Hi, so this is PRP 83. So for the situational theory, I'm about to talk about the theories that application of PR theories for Lego plan for Lego's CSR action plan for plant. So I think that the Lego used the situational theory, and the situational theory basically says that companies should divide their publics into three smaller groups, smaller groups, and these divisions are, I believe, actually for situational theory. I think it's basically a theory that was before for market targeting, which basically means to target different markets. So I think this was before that theory they made this theory. It was made by Professor Gruning. He's a retired professor, and he's been working on this theory for more than 40 years. So what it says that when we have three groups or three categories, we have problems it's based on a problem. So it's either by problem recognition, constraint recognition, or level of involvement. And then public professionals, they can develop and convey messages that will suit and fulfill the goals of the company. So what I believe is that Lego found the problem that their products are using too much plastic. Eros, calm down. That their products are using too much plastic, and then they wanted to address that problem by investing more into R&D and changing their companies and their product structure. So this has different values to different customers. So basically it's level of involvement and constraint recognition and problem recognition. So they have different values. So in today's society, mainstream value is more like ecological, sustainable production, usage, and reuse of plastics. So plastic is a bit like a tacky topic. So people today opt to buy recyclable more and ecological plastic more. And then for recommendations, what I would recommend is, although they use a lot of raw materials as green for the greener production of their products, I think they should put more issue on how they supply their suppliers, and I mean how they get their supplies and how they supply. And so that means they should invest more into supply chain to have a better CSR. For example, they should use greener sources for fuel. They should that's how they will put less creation of waste and environmental pollution. And so Lego is also, when they're using their products, they're causing deforestation, and especially where some endangered species lives, just like Sumatran tiger. So Lego should justify and explain why, and maybe try to find alternative suppliers. And also they should also include planting trees, for example, with every Lego package purchase, like some people do. For each packet we plant trees, and that's how they can also limit the CO2 production by producing more oxygen. So not necessarily just producing less CO2, but producing more oxygen by planting trees. I also think they should use more recyclable and sustainable products. So yeah, what else did I say? Plastic. Yeah, so also I think that although they use plastic that is sustained ecologically, it's still plastic. It still takes gazillion years to become non-toxic and to degrade. So I think they should invest more in R&D to get better different material that is not plastic, something that is literally eco-friendly, that will benefit the planet more, and do that global shift to eco-friendly products. Yeah, so that's what I did.